Hi, my teacher and classmate. This is video importance of a second language in the education Colombian. My name is Jenny Joana León. My teacher is Milia Andrea Muñoz. Course Colombian Education. University National Open and Distance. School Center of Education. Welcome. What does it mean to be bilingual in Colombia? A person is bilingual when he speaks a different language to the mother tongue. In Colombia, the Ministry of Education regulates teach English as second language in all education institutions of the country. Today, everyone has the opportunity to be bilingual. The education system is ready to learn a second language to improve the level education, economic, and family. Actually, it is very important be bilingual. What will be the ideal scenario for a bilingual program in Colombia to be successful? The scenario there for the teaching of English in Colombia. In the first instance, we have primary school of the country to guide the knowledge based in preschool and children. Second institution to ensure that young people have the option to improve their English in activity of reading and writing interactive videos on understanding. The basis of language learning is on children and young people, creating motivation in language activity and the country institution. For example, the second language is an option of all the school. What is mean of a student are seen as monophone population? The system education of the country must be oriented in love, teaching, and learning of children, because they are not only people who are educated. They are human with ability to analyze, perceive, communicate, and create effective knowledge for themselves and society. And when we assess their cognitive ability, memory, and progress will be high, and the education level of the country will increase. The children in our country have many difficulties to study, such as food, family problems, low motivation to learn, economic distance from school, and military conflict in rural areas. All these negative are opponents the education of many children. If people analyze the importance of educating, the national situation will be different, and the school will be a place of vital importance. What are the main criteria to the national bilingual program? They argue that success in bilingual education depends on factors such as learner conditions and requirements for effective acquisition of the new language. Teacher, why for any language level C2 face a wide overcrowded classroom, lack of resources, restriction of hours of class, and an enormous diversity of students cannot and software ambition goals of the governance of international assessment. According the difficulty and experiences of a teacher and the man are not related to a lack of interest in a language level of Colombian teachers, but while the new for improving the condition in while the teaching and learning occur in Colombia and through variety of primary and secondary school curriculum in public school. Who is globalization connected to education, language, and policy in Colombia? Creating the intensification of English not only from more hours of class but on transversal projects that promote the use of the language outside the institution and to enable the bachelor play the role of an independent user of English. The use of electronic methods that foster development of communicate competence right in foreign language in both production and compression. The emphasis on academic digital communication objective for each school years so that they fit into the language, matters, and progress of speech act of the textbook chosen by the student and their new in need. The link between teach and research through new work of teachers who have the support and education secretaries, mayor, and governor. Thank you all for your attention.